AI has come a long way since its tipping point back in 2023, to the point that Shopify just released the capability to build you a customized theme.
That was
genius, magical, amazing.
Could this even render interface developers and their agencies irrelevant? Or perhaps even the Shopify theme library? In this video, I will give you a quick overview of this new tool and provide some examples as to how to use it successfully. So good grief. I know AI's come a long ways, but are we seriously talking about Shopify creating a custom theme? Check this out. Navigate to the themes section for your website, enter a description of your business. Yeah, it's going to generate 3 options from which you can choose. These themes are automatically then applied to your store at your leisure, so then you can preview which one is your favorite. Once installed, you can then use Shopify's extensive customization capabilities to tweak the store to your desired outcome. Incredibly straightforward.
Or you could just use the easy button.
Like that's real.
So I tried this tool from several different angles, and I have a few thoughts on this. Number 1, I am impressed. While this is clearly version 1, the fact that they're intelligently taking design inspiration, putting colors behind it, adjusting layouts, and then of course the easy part is adding text, but it's all packaged into this one system, I think it's fairly novel and I really haven't seen it many other places. Number 2, the output is definitely unique. To an extent. Each theme does look different. No two are even the same, and that really is a first. However, there isn't major changes to all aspects of a theme. These changes are limited pretty much to the header, the footer, and the homepage, and again, even these within a basic structure. Regardless, the idea that you can use a AI tool like this to create a theme is impressive.
Dude, you're a genius. An actual genius.
Number 3, the output imagery isn't as well tuned to the input prompt as I would have expected. You know, with the advent of ChatGPT and some of these tools, the images you can get are impressive. It's not the case with the Shopify AI theme designer. You can use a prompt like premium jewelry, and again, a really critical vertical for Shopify, and it works better. But going a little bit off the beaten path, like wholesale cell phone parts or custom hat designer, premium mountain bikes, those pictures they don't really resemble the prompt. But number 4, the output still does feel semi-unrefined. It needs some polish. Some of this is the photos, like I just mentioned, need to be swapped out, but the spacing is off. It feels unrefined. It's a good start, but it definitely is not a production-ready theme right out of the box. So your question next is probably going to be, what prompts work? Well, Shopify says just specify the vertical, like cell phone parts. I did have a little success by adding prompts like with a heavy emphasis on large photos or with an emphasis on long form text for SEO. I'm curious to know what other prompts are you finding that is working? Drop that in the comments below and I would love to hear what is working for you. So in any case, when should I use the tool? When am I going to get the most value out of a tool such as this? The best use case is really when you're going to be standing up a quick proof of concept. You want it to be different than the whole library of other free themes available on Shopify. And so you do get a customized version of liquid templates, of course, that are ready to be modified further based off of your artistic direction. But if you're going to build a revenue generating store, it's just not ready yet. Use a paid theme as your foundation or work with an interface developer like us here at SwiftOtter. We'd be happy to build you a really next level design that's truly and uniquely you. So this AI theme customizers is really cool. It's a super novel approach, but for the time being, paid themes and interface designers are still here for the next several years. But I guarantee not forever. In the meantime, and if you need light or even heavy customizations to your Shopify website, shoot me an email, joseph@swiftotter.com, and I would love to introduce you to our team who is really experienced with unlocking growth on Shopify websites.